Good morning, colleagues. Welcome back to our Friday 5 in 5 after an amazing Songkran break. I hope it was amazing for you anyway. My first tip, well, it's not my first tip, it's Glenn Malcolm's tip. Yesterday in an amazing iPad session, he told me about this website called 123 Apps. So search for 123 Apps and it takes you to this website here. I'm going to move myself out of the way so you can see these wonderful icons. And quite often, Glenn and I get asked about how do we convert video, how do we split PDFs or merge PDFs, and this website has got it all. Look at the video tools that you've got here, removing logos, flipping videos, changing the speed in audio, trimming audio, all those PDF things that you can do, PDF to JPEG, all these different converters. Brilliant website and very simple. And now they've also got an extension, so you can search for the extension 123 apps and then you have it there all of your time in your browser. Brilliant. Thanks, Glenn. My second tip is a bit of software that we've got in the school. Let me just go to Firefly. When you're in Firefly, this is for primary teachers. You can search for something called Espresso, and we have a site license for Espresso. If I finish my search, there you go, Espresso, and you can sign in and it's got amazing resources, pretty much everything. Click on this, you've got a username and password that you can access, and once you're in, you go to Espresso. One of the really popular areas is the highlights. They have a video highlight of the media or the news that's happening that particular day, so you can browse by subject. You can just do a search for all these different things, PSHE, geography, etc., etc. Brilliant. And we have a site license for it, so please make use of that. Third and final for me today, because we're going to hand over to Mimp, who's going to talk about her winning photograph for the SEC photography competition. And we're also going to hand over to the library team for showing you how to create lists in Destiny. But my third one is PDPA. One of the ways that cyber criminals get into all of our data is through phishing emails, and they try and get some data. So I got one yesterday where they're going to give me, apparently they're going to give me $75,000 daily until I get $4.5 million. Highly unlikely. So what should we do with that email? Don't just delete it, but report it as phishing. 3 dots. You can, yeah. Let me just, I'm on search at the moment, so let me just find that email. 3 dots down here, report phishing, and you report it as phishing, report it, and it will delete it, but it will also collectively, for the planet and everybody else, report that as a phishing email so that you don't get it again. Okay, have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Mimp and I'm from 7L. Today I'm going to be talking about how I took a photo and I submitted it into the SEC photo competition. This bird is called the black and red broadbill, and this bird is located at Genkajan. It's around 3-hour drive away from Bangkok, and it's somewhere up a mountain and a little slot where there's going to be a pathway that you can go through and find the bird. My top tip about taking photos of birds is that maybe be as quiet as possible and patient, because the birds will have like a natural habitat where they have like a favorite branch or where their nest is. And the birds can be a little bit sensitive about sound. So like if they hear footprint sounds, then they can run away. And that's all for here. I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching.
สวัสดีค่ะวันนี้จะมาแนะนำการใช้งาน Resource List นะคะซึ่งฟีเจอร์ตัวนี้จะช่วยให้คุณพ่อคุณแม่สามารถส่งรายการหนังสือมาให้ Librarian ช่วยเตรียมไว้ให้ได้ค่ะเริ่มแรกนะคะเราไปที่ Catalog ก่อนแล้วเราก็เสิร์ชหนังสือกันเลยค่ะตอนนี้เราจะใช้คำว่า Shark นะคะคลิกที่ Title ค่ะเมื่อหน้าจอปรากฏก็จะเห็นปุ่มข้างๆเนี่ยค่ะ Add to List นะคะคุณพ่อคุณแม่สามารถเลือกเล่มที่ต้องการได้เลยค่ะแล้วก็คลิกเข้าไปค่ะจากนั้นนะคะกลับไปที่ปุ่มข้างๆค่ะปุ่ม Resource List ตัวนี้นะคะ List ของเราจะอยู่ที่ Personal List ค่ะรายชื่อหนังสือที่เราคลิกใส่ไว้ก็จะปรากฏตามนี้นะคะในหน้าจอนี้คุณพ่อคุณแม่สามารถส่งมาให้ Librarian ช่วยเตรียมหนังสือไว้ให้ได้นะคะ